guys, welcome back. Where we left off, God, is there fire? That's not nice. I had been planning on dealing with this god-awful, we're just having more and more commercial demand that I have to meet with. And also, now that we've saved up quite a bit of money, I think that it would be a very good investment to work on services. So let's take a look at what needs work. Police. Okay, crime rate gets high in some areas. We only have two police stations, so that's understandable. Alright. Come on, autosave. You can do it. Alright. Fire is god-awful, because that's how this game works. And there's a 40% fire hazard area. And the most heavily populated area, at least not in density but in space, is this area. So once we hit 60,000, we're going to buy this. And I like to get one over here, and probably one on this island, as well as one in here. So, unfortunately, there's also demand for residential that's going to continue growing, and you know, I'm sure it's already impacting this industry. Excuse me. Alright, so, fire department, right here. That dropped our hazard rate 10%. Oh boy. Baltimore just declared a state of emergency. That was the text. Well, a couple messages. I got one from the girlfriend and another one from the Guardian telling me that Baltimore is in a state of emergency. Which makes sense. They just burned the CVS down. Oh god. Trucks. Everywhere. Traffic is flowing relatively well, actually. Considering, you know, 5-way intersections. Ugh. Because that was good design planning. And I'm sure having all the dump trucks going into this area, or going from this area, is helping considerably. I'm gonna actually relocate my incineration plants. Hook them along the central power grid. And probably delete that road entirely once it's cleared out, which will make the dump trucks hopefully move to another area. And we'll empty this. Well, we're not quite at the point where I can start emptying my stuff, but the dump trucks have left that area. Well, majority. And that cleared up quite a bit of traffic, actually. So that's really nice. So this is the main, just because this is the main intersection, I think I'm going to see if we increase capacity on these roads. I'd like to see how much of a difference this is going to make. It seems to have made quite a difference. And actually, these roads are the same size as the 2 lanes. They just get rid of that really nice looking thing in the middle. So I can continue upgrading everything. Oh, and those were already upgraded. And then this intersection is screaming for one thing, and that is a roundabout. And I wonder if I've looked at the roundabouts for this area before. Yep, I want to say I have, actually. And I think I decided that it's not possible with the current how the city has developed, just like the development of the city. Alright, so then I need to delete this road. Alright, that's a start. But thankfully I have money saved up. And then, oh boy. 2-lane. Like that. Deal with making it look good later. And then we'll hook it up there, and there, and there, as well as hook. And we'll get rid of that completely. And we'll hook this up here. And you actually need to change these road types, because alright, these are all the ones with decorative grass, so alright, elementary school, you have to go to this side of the road. I'm sorry to break it to you, elementary school, I know you loved where you were. And boom, right there. And let's boom. Oh, right, bridges, dirt. Boom, and I feel like this would be beneficial. And boom. And then finally, most importantly, we're going to need to keep things going fast. And so let's let traffic adjust to this. And there may be a bit of clog. That's something we're going to have to deal with right now, just especially as traffic adjusts. And I might want to consider doing a roundabout here, but that would be very tricky. Because well, this is part of the major road. But yeah, alright, so traffic is flowing in this area really well now. On the other hand, oh, that intersection may be problematic eventually. On the other hand, this place is not agreeing with me. Just a time check. And I'm just going to save up a little more money. And I'm sure industry is like dying slowly. Oh, I lied. Industry has a backlog of trucks coming in. And like no trucks want to use my new road. Hey, what is that? What's that? Sports cars want to use my new road. This is a sports car, I think. Yeah. Sports cars go fast. Just take a look at this. Oh, there we go. Alright. I'm not going to follow that guy's life anymore. Ooh, crime rate's a problem over here. Oh boy. How bad of a problem is that? It's fine. I'll just stick a police station here to make everybody happy. But over here, because I don't want to interrupt the view from the coast. Alright, so this is going to start deploying cars left and right. It better be deploying cars left and right. Deal with the crime problem there. And then, oh right, roundabouts, great. Unfortunately, how to regulate traffic. Although I believe a roundabout here is going to be very beneficial. Unfortunately, I also believe it's going to be very difficult. And perhaps difficult was an understatement, as the roundabout will have to be located here. So actually, I have to delete you, this. Great. Alright, and now, hook that up, and then connect this road, which somehow, this cemetery is not in the way. No, it is. I can't relocate cemeteries either, because it's in partial use. Alright. So we'll have to do that. Have to hook that up to the main road. Well, why don't we take this, this, and page down to work with that, unfortunately. And I I will and then right here, and we're going to take a normal two-way. There we go, that works. And now because intersections are fun, let everybody adjust to that. So now we'll have these two roundabouts that people can use, and we just need to kind of let traffic flow a bit, I think. And hopefully this should fix itself. So we'll leave this alone for some time. Oh boy, there's traffic jam over here. It's just this light, and then this area is clogging up too. And it's because they're all trying to get in that area. Well, this roundabout's actually at a standstill, and the reason for that might be, it's a couple reasons actually. One, this needs to be upgraded. This needs to be upgraded. This does, and that does. And we may as well do that, just to keep everything consistent. And finally, actually we'll want the ones that produce noise. I can't tell if that made things better, no difference, or if it made it worse. But so far, I'm not seeing any improvements, to say the least. And how's this area do? Well, fire problems. Of course. Hopefully the whole island won't burn down. Also, the police look like they're becoming a problem. Because, well, I'm sure no cars can get around with the traffic. Especially this being the center town area. What I might do is I might download the traffic management mod and experiment with that, see if we can regulate traffic flow. But unfortunately I have stuff to do, so I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you've enjoyed this. Leave any suggestions in the comments and we'll look them over. And yeah, I will see you guys next time, where we might leave this cluster alone for a little bit and then continue working in this area and our little crime crisis which has popped up. So I'm going to save my game now, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.